Alright, we're here to talk about Precipice. Hello, this is Connor, Super Goofy, and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be talking about my actual true thoughts on the disc Precipice from Minecraft. The reason why I am making a video specifically on this disc is because, well, the reason should be obvious if you watch Big Soap, but yeah, basically there is a running narrative on Big Soap's streams that involves this disc and how it is, at least in Big Soap's opinion, the worst music disc to ever exist on the planet. When Big Soap did his disc ranking, he placed it at number 20, and that should be impossible because there's only 19 discs in Minecraft, which shows how much he hates it. So he even put it below the disc 5 fragment, which can't even be played in a jukebox. That's how much Big Soap hates it. Anyway, so this video is talking about because, like, my actions on Big Soap's streams regarding Precipice has kind of blurred the lines on whether I've really, truly, actually liked the disc. And I'm here to give my true feelings as of now. So back in September, let's go back to July, like the end of July 2024, the song did chart on Connor's Hot List, and it did go to number 1 in September, and that wasn't a fluke. I actually did enjoy the song back then, but do I enjoy it now? Not exactly. I feel like a lot of the issues that the major issues that this track have caught up to me. So let's just break it down. So the first major thing to point out is, where do I start with this disc? The disc is very high volume. The disc is really tough on the ears. The volume is yeah, it's a really loud song. And it's like loud to the point where it can actually make the song difficult to listen to as well. Also, I don't think it's mixed well. I think this song is just got way too much going on with the instrumental, that it all kind of just meshes together in just this really, really, really horrible way, and it just doesn't end up sounding good. And yeah, I just don't think it really sounds good. Like, there's too much going on. One of Big Soap's viewers, Trip Josh, said it best. If it was split into like 4 or even 5 different discs, then it would be good. But because it's all kind of meshed together into this monstrosity, it kind of just makes it not. It's also mixed like a pile of poop. And it's just, it doesn't flow very well. The drum sequences kind of, like, the drums sequences don't really hit hard on the song. The drums don't go hard enough. Like I said, there's just too much going on with the instrumental. And another big issue that I have with it is it's too long, and it kind of it keeps going on for longer than you want it to. Like, after 2.5 to 3 minutes, like, you're ready to be done with this disc. And then it goes on for like another 2 minutes on top of that, and it just, you get tired of it. And it's just, yeah, I just think it's an okay concept for a song that just doesn't, that it just wasn't very well done. And, yeah, I did place, this disc, at number 21 on my soundtrack ranking. Wasn't exactly lying back then, but if I did that now, it would definitely be a lie. And, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did enjoy it for some time, but, like, I remember when I first heard it, when I was listening to the 1.21 soundtrack when it came out in April of last year, like at the end of April, like, I remember turning on this song, and it was like, what is this? This sounds really loud and just, wow. I think I remember immediately turning it off as soon as it came on the first time I listened to it, because it was just too rough on my ears. And I think I got used to it. And I watched other disc rankings that had it up high, and that kind of made the song go a little bit harder for me, and then it ended up climbing Connor's hot list, ended up becoming a number one hit, when in reality the song was really never that good. I'm lucky I stopped doing the end of the charts at the end of school year charts, because if I did one for my senior year, then this would have to be on it. It's a number one hit. And I just don't think it's that good. Yeah. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I think, yeah, I just, yeah, in reality, I think Big Soap can be relieved by this, I guess. Like, I still don't think it's the worst disc in the game. I think that still goes to the spooky discs. Like, 11 and 13 are definitely still way worse. Like, those are just noises. At least Precipice somewhat sounds like music. It's just not very good music. And I would still put Mall below Precipice for pretty much the exact opposite reason. It's just too boring and too kind of in the background. It's a really hard disc to enjoy for pretty much the opposite reason of Precipice. I would still probably put Mall down there, but Precipice is not much better. That's about it. See ya.